Hey Scorpio, welcome back, and anyone that's new, welcome here. All is welcome. I'm going to be looking into your past, current, and future energies for the week of August 23rd through the 29th. I hope this content brings some form of value into your life. Also, before I got on, I meditated on you Scorpios. Oh my gosh, is all I can say. I've had so much coming through that I had to urgently get on. I don't know why. Maybe you have a lot going on. Maybe in this full moon that we just had, maybe you had a lot of energy shift or you had a lot coming through for you, but there's something like that. It's just, oh my gosh, like I had to get on. There's a lot that came through in my meditation. Very interesting, I'd have to say. I got a picture of an hourglass. So maybe you're like, okay, time is ticking. Either you're tired of waiting for somebody, this person's tired of waiting on you. That's definitely what came through. And then I also got, this is gonna be crazy, but I got baby got back. So some of you have a nice bottom, okay? Or a badonkadonk, if that's what you want to say, something like that. But something like that, or it's somebody that you're connected to that you feel has a good behind, okay? That's definitely what came through. And then I got sister. I want to say that's a television show with, was it Tia and Tamara, maybe? And it was a long time ago. So some of you may actually have a twin, okay? Or you're connected to a twin flame, okay? So that's very specific. I don't know. That could be for maybe one or two of you, but that's definitely what came through. And then you're like in this vibe of really on 100. It's almost like I have this energy of like I am feeling so vivacious. I feel so good. So Scorpios, you may be feeling really good. You may have had some form of energy shift within you. I don't know what's going on, but there was a lot that really came through, okay? So that's what I got in the meditation. If it resonates whatsoever in your life, fantastic. If not, just dismiss it. I want to get right into the reading, all right? Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. This is a general reading. Also, energies can be reversed, so I could be talking to a cross watcher. I just recently, just now, got this image of someone eating a s'more. I'm not sure, maybe you went around a bonfire and you had a s'more, or you just made yourself a s'more, but something about a s'more. Maybe you love s'mores. You know, I don't know what that's about. You could have had one recently. All right. So I don't know what that's about. All right. Let's see what we have. What do we have for Scorpio though? Universal God and Spirit guides. What do you have for Scorpio for the week of August 23rd through the 29th? Please give me a clear message. What do we have for Scorpio, please? Universal God. All right. I wanted to come out. All right. What else do we have for Scorpio? Universal God and Spirit guides, please give me a clear message. What else do we have for Scorpio? I felt that coming through. There's something about a friend specifically that does not like the person you're connected to. That's what I truly felt before I got on, and I did not mention that, but I'm feeling it now more than ever. So, okay. So starting off your reading, we have the Ace of Cups crossed with the Knight of Pentacles. There's definitely love, a new beginning in love here. This could also be self-love. So that could be why maybe you're feeling really good. You're doing a lot of self-care. You're giving yourself a lot of love. There's a lot of emotions. You could be falling in love with somebody or somebody's in love with you here, okay? There's a song that just came through. I can't help but to fall in love with you. Something like that. There's something like that. So maybe there's someone that pulls at your heartstrings here or something of that nature. Okay, there's a new beginning in love here. It does feel like it's slow, or maybe there was an offer from somebody here. It could be an earth sign. that has come in extremely slow. There's something that's progressing really slowly. It could also be that you're just really working on yourself and giving yourself that self-love, which is so beautiful. And when you give yourself that love, you start to feel amazing. You love who you are, okay? So that's what's really definitely coming through here. Let's go to the distant past with the Four of Cups. So the Four of Cups here is definitely some form of like disappointment in the distant past, some form of love. Maybe you have had an offer here from somebody, okay? There's also 3 cups ahead of this person. So someone who's not really focused on love at this time in the distant past, at least, okay? That's what it came through. Like something disappointed you, you didn't want to accept the love, or somebody didn't want to accept love from you, okay? Lots of disappointment, and there's a pause is what I'm getting, like a extreme pause when it comes to love in the distant past, all right? In the recent past, we have the Fool card. This feels like new beginnings, taking a leap of faith towards something, maybe feeling even more free. If you look at this card, it's really yellow, it's beautiful, it's vivacious. And a part of me feels like that song that just came through, I can't help but to fall in love with you. I don't know who sings that. I don't know. It just came through. It could be that you're falling in love with yourself, okay? You've had it all within you this whole time, okay? But there's something like this where you're taking a leap of faith. You're going towards something that speaks to you. New adventures, new beginnings, jumping into some things here, you know, maybe getting out of your comfort zone. And what's crowning you in your focus is the King of Wands, baby. This definitely feels like somebody who is very passionate, loyal. This could be you or somebody you're connected to. Some of you, I'm getting it, somebody you're connected to, but it does feel like you could be in this energy where you've got maybe a business going on. Maybe some of you are entrepreneurs of some sort with the King of Wands. This is taking action, being passionate about something. Definitely someone who looks good, feels good, okay? So you may be feeling really good. You might be on fire, all right? So you might be looking really good, having your own business. You could be you're a CEO of your own business. Some of you do have a business of your own, okay? In the near future, you have the 5 of Wands. Not the best energy. This is you and maybe family. Like I said, there's family or friends of some sort that you're not seeing eye to eye, or it could be the person you're definitely connected to. For some reason, I'm getting that it's family, okay? It's family or friends. There's definitely a specific friend that does not like this person that you're connected to, okay? They don't feel like they're good for you, for some of you. But I feel like there's a tit for tat with family for some reason in the near future. I'm not sure why, but we'll clarify, all right? In your subconscious and what you're not aware of is the 3 of Cups. I don't know what I'm getting. Some of you may be wanting to reconcile with somebody. This could be like a reconciliation card, okay? Or somebody definitely wants to reconcile. Okay, this is your subconscious, so you may not be aware of it. Some of you are definitely holding on to some love here, somebody that you feel connected to. At the same time, this is also what I've really received is that there's a friend or family members that do not like the person you're connected to, okay? So there's something that you're not aware of. There's something about community or friendship here, okay, that maybe like look to see if they have your best interest at heart, okay? Or maybe a person you're connected to, do they have your best interest at heart? That could definitely be the case too, okay? We'll clarify. In your strength here is the King of Pentacles, okay? So you could be this king. Yeah, you're in this really good energy. Like some of you, I will have to say that you do have supportive friends around you, but make sure that they have your best interest at heart, okay? But with that King of Pentacles here, with your strength, this is someone who's grounded. This is someone who is practical or grounded and practical. You're really good in your finances and your business life is what I truly feel. Like your business life is on point for some of you, okay? This is someone who is really good at the day-to-day task. You may be really good at that, your day-to-day task, financial abundance for some of you, being a provider. Some of you like have that goal or vision to provide, or you're just in that energy of being really grounded and stable. You got the King of Wands and the King of Pentacles here, and that's what's crowning you in your focus. So you are sitting on your throne, okay? I feel like a lot of you know your worth here, okay? For your hopes and fears here is the Page of Swords, okay? Page of Swords is definitely like a messenger of some sort. You're hoping for some form of communication. Maybe you're hoping for some form of like contact through email, text, call, whatever it is. But I feel like some of you are hoping for that. Possible outcome, baby, is a Chariot. Moving forward. This is someone who is definitely connected to the light and dark side, moving forward. Some of you may actually be moving here too as well. Some of you are planning a move. Okay, let's clarify though. Let's do this. Are you falling in love with yourself? That's beautiful though. Some of you are. Some of you are like, I'm finally falling in love with myself, and that is amazing. That's the best feeling to have, okay? Because when you love yourself, you can truly love another, and you can give that love to other people here. So some of you are either falling in love with yourself, or you're falling in love with somebody here, or you have tons of love for somebody. All right, we're gonna go to that Four of Cups. Let's see what we have for the Four of Cups. Ten of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, that Knight of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. See, it's interesting because we got the Knight of Pentacles up here and the Ace of Cups down here in the distant past. There's some form of love here. And I see with the Ten of Pentacles here, there could be a life partner. Some of you are connected to a life partner in the distant past. Some of you are disappointed with whatever happened between you guys because of that Four of Cups being there. There's also stability coming through here in the distant past. There was some form of stable connection, some form of stability. Some of you, there's a lot of slow motion towards a new beginning in love. Some of you were terrified of love, or somebody was terrified of love. It could be the person you're connected to. Take it how it resonates. Somebody felt really terrified of love. Some of you, maybe you ignored this love or was stubborn about this love. There's a stubborn energy, okay? So some of you could be connected to an earth sign or another water sign is what I'm getting here. But it's like there's a stubborn energy of like, oh my gosh, like some of you or somebody here that you're connected to is like was afraid of commitment, or was not technically afraid. It was just like very cautious. I don't know, that could be you, could be your person here, but there's definitely the Ace of Cups. Someone moved very slowly towards this love, okay, or showing or expressing this love. But I do see there was something stable. Some of you have a dog, okay? I'm getting a boxer specifically. Maybe you know somebody with a boxer. Something like that. That's a very specific message. So some of you know somebody with like a dog, a boxer, or you have that type of dog breed, okay? But there's definitely like this energy of like moving really slow towards this new beginning in love, or this love. Somebody here was really cautious about opening up their heart is what I'm getting, whether that's you or your person here. And there was some form of connection, stability with somebody here. It could be a marriage, doesn't have to be. It was just some form of stability. You may have known this person for a while. Some of you had kids with this person in the distant past. Let's go to the Fool in the recent past. Why the Fool? Why the Fool? Some of you, I'm getting, some of you have a lake, okay? Wow. So I'm getting that. Some of you have a lake, okay? or the person you're connected to has a lake, but there's definitely something about a lake. Maybe you've been to a lake recently. Okay, let's go to the Fool. 9 of Wands, 3 of Swords, and the 5 of Cups. There was possibly a third-party situation here. Wow. There's a lot of guardedness here. 5 of Cups too. We got the 9 of Wands, 3 of Swords, 5 of Cups. Boy, this is a lot of gray area here. So in the recent past, you may have had a separation from somebody in the recent past. There was a third-party situation that was involved. You felt some form of disappointment, sadness around it, okay? Some of you had like a lot of grief, okay, is what I'm getting. There was a lot of grief when it came to this. You may have had a broken heart, okay? I'm hearing a bleeding heart in the recent past, because there was a third energy between you guys. So like I said, there could be a mom or a dad. It could be a friend, somebody, whether that's on both sides. One side, there was could have been another energy between you guys. It doesn't have to be a person. It could just be a behavior. It could be an emotion of fear, okay? Fear can interfere with two people together, okay? So it could be even an emotion that didn't serve the connection here. But I do feel like there was somebody that was really hurt, very guarded, but also because of this, and I see the Fool card, I feel like you went through something here and you've gone through a lot. This is a wounded warrior here. So this is someone who's really persistent towards a new beginning, even though there was so much pain and there was so much hurt here, okay? There's definitely something like that coming through here, where it's almost like I'm being resilient. This is someone who's really resilient, who's gone through so much, but is going towards like new beginning, is taking new risk, even though there was a third party for some of you and a separation. If it's not a third party, there's definitely a separation, and there's a lot of disappointment and heartbreak here. Could be a lot of grief in the recent past. Let's go to the King of Wands for what's crowning you. Why the King of Wands? Ooh, that came out. 2 more cards, please. 2 more cards for what's crowning you. 1 more card, please. 1 more card. That wants to come out. Some of you are really having sleepless nights here. I'm going to be honest, because of this pain, this heartbreak. Some of you have a lot of love for somebody. Or you're just really you're falling in love with yourself, but you're definitely in your head about something, okay? With the anxiety or depression, some of you are going through this, where you have a lot going on in your mind space. Some of you are not sleeping very well. Some of you could be even having nightmares for some of you. There's definitely a deep connection. Look at this. This is one of my twin flame cards. So some of you are connected to a twin flame here. That could be why Sister, that TV show came through. Either you have, a twin, or you're connected to a twin flame, okay? And you're possibly feeling grief and sadness over this. Maybe a loss, okay? That's coming through here with the 9 of Swords. We got the Page of Swords. Some of you maybe, I don't necessarily want to say you're like watching this person with the Page of Swords. Some of you could very well be. I just feel like more so with the Page of Swords, you may be doing a lot of, research. Maybe you're doing research on twin flames. For some of you, you may be doing that, okay, with the Page of Swords and the Lovers. Some of you have a choice as well. You're trying to make a choice. Some of you are trying to make a choice. Some of you, you're doing a lot of online researching with the Page of Swords. It could be just, there's something like that coming through. A lot of you are doing online research. Some of you do something online, maybe for a business, with the King of Wands being there too. So some of you may do something online. Maybe you work online, or you work from home is what I'm getting for some of you. There's something that's like causing you to be in your head about something. And I do feel like it's a deep connection here with the Lovers, okay? Some of you are definitely connected to a twin. That could be why that came through, okay? This could be why it hurts so much, okay? Let's go to, because the twin flame is a very deep soul connection here. It's a very spiritual, deep soul connection. For the near future, let's go to the near future. Why the 5 of Wands? My heart is truly going out to you though, Scorpio, for real, because I feel like you're struggling in your mind. Like, what do I do about this? Maybe you're like, you know, looking for answers. Some of you could be, you're just in your head, and my heart's truly going out to you if you're going through some form of anxiety around something, or you're having some form of sleepless nights. I could truly suggest certain things that may help you, and I do feel like meditation is very beneficial. I feel like doing grounding work, maybe going outside, stepping your feet out into the grass, walking in nature, being in nature is so healing, and it also connects you to your inner guidance, your inner wisdom too. So that could also help with, you know, finding answers, because it's all within you. Nothing on the outside but with you. It's all within you. All right, baby? That is all within you. And you've got it. Let's go to the 5 of Wands though. 10 of Swords, the Chariot, and the King of Cups. Interesting enough, there could be somebody that's coming towards you, but this is you. Yeah. There's something like this where you're opening your heart up even through this pain. Even through this pain, your heart is like open. Your heart is open. I feel like a lot of you are definitely falling in love with yourself here, even though this is a struggle. You got the 10 of Swords, the Chariot, and the King of Cups. Some of you are going to be moving away from family in the near future. Some of you are moving, definitely moving here. Some of you are moving away from family. So literally some of you could be like literally planning to move from out of you know, the state you've been living in. For some of you, yes, it's like, you know, it's time, you know, to do so. That's coming through. I do feel like this is your energy with the King of Cups. So you, my loves, have really good love to give here. You have a lot of love to give. Some of you have been hesitant in the distant past, or somebody was hesitant, whether that's you or your person that you're connected to. Somebody was very hesitant, very slow and stubborn to open up. But I feel like in the near future, this is mature love. This is someone with their heart open. This is somebody that also is connected to their mind and their heart. They have a really good balance between their mind, their intellect, and their heart space here. So I feel like you're in that in the near future, and I feel like you're doing what's best for you. This is also someone who is a counselor of some sort, a spiritual guide of some sort. So some of you do that with the King of Cups. That's definitely the case here. Some of you are really looking good though. Through all this pain, you're still looking good. You're opening your heart. You're keeping your heart open even after a lot of pain or a lot of healing that you've been trying to work on, because that's what I'm getting here. Some of you are going to be moving in the near future away from from family is what I'm getting. And I feel like some of you are moving forward away from an ending as well with the 10 of Swords. Like some of you are actually moving away from some form of ending. You're really looking good though, to be honest. Like you got a lot of love to give. It's mature love. I don't feel like a lot of you wear your heart on your sleeve though. I will say that. You may not wear your heart on your sleeve. All right, we're gonna go to the 3 of Cups for the subconscious and what you may not be aware of. Why the 3 of Cups? There's something about a friendship here. Something about a friendship or community of some sort. Let's see. Why the 3 of Cups? Why the 3 of Cups? Queen of Wands, King of Wands. Holy smokes. Judgment. Holy smokes. Scorpio. What is this? There is someone so much in alignment with you. The Queen of Wands, King of Wands, and Judgment. It's a friend of some sort, or it's somebody you're connected to. Holy smokes. Look at this. Yo, wow. There's definitely like a power couple right here. There is a power couple. And I feel like the universe is trying to bring you guys together, and you may not actually be aware of this. I want to say this is Archangel Gabriel. I want to say that's Archangel Gabriel on this card. But the universe is really trying to bring you together, is what I'm getting. The Queen of Wands and the King of Wands, baby. Look at that. This is subconscious and something you may not actually be aware of here. There is definitely either a friend of some sort, or it's actually somebody that you are truly connected to reconcile. This is something about coming together. With the Three of Cups, that can be a reconciliation card. Holy smokes, I can't get over this. And the Judgment. So I feel like the universe is really trying to bring you two back together, or somebody. You both are looking good, doing good. You both are very attractive. There's a lot of attraction possibly between you two. There's a lot of passion between you guys. Wow. I can't get over that. So it's possibly something you're not aware of here, but somebody that you're in alignment with. And I feel like the universe is trying to bring you guys back together. Holy smokes. I can't get over this. There's somebody here. You would know best who this is, okay? Maybe you both do something where you're both entrepreneurs. That could definitely be the case. Doesn't have to be, though. Definitely does not have to be. It's just somebody that you're in alignment with. It's like a power couple energy here. Wow. Wow. Okay, let's go to the King of Pentacles. Why the King of Pentacles for your strength? Page of Pentacles, Seven of Swords, Three of Wands. So you're learning a lot of new things here, is what I get. Okay, like I said, some of you may have gone back to school. You're studying a lot of things online. Some of you could be going back to school online, or you're actually in that process here. Okay, there's beginning new things. You're definitely doing a lot. There's a lot of waiting. Some of you are waiting. That could be why the hourglass came through in my meditation. Maybe you are tired of waiting, or maybe this person is the hourglass. It's like a waiting situation of some sort with the Three of Wands for some of you. Someone could have snuck away with the Seven of Swords. I would be very careful with the Seven of Swords being in a strength energy, because like, this is being like strategic about something. This is also, it could also be like there's definitely a good and a bad to each card. So I'm not going to sit here and say this is bad necessarily. It could be that you're just strategizing. Honestly, I feel like you're strategizing something here to possibly move away, move. There's a lot of movement, like moving. Some of you want to move. Yeah, it's like you're strategizing how to move or do something when it comes to work or something. You're beginning something new here. Okay, that's what I'm getting. Let's go to the Page of Swords for the hopes and fears. By the Page of Swords. By the Page of Swords. King of Swords. Five of Pentacles, justice. Okay, so you're hoping for justice here. Some of you are hoping to get out of this energy of Five of Pentacles for some of you. Some of you are hoping to balance out maybe your finances. There's definitely that too with the Five of Pentacles. That could be why maybe some of you are saving up to move. Some of you may have been actually saving to move. Some of you are moving for sure. But I'm getting that you're hoping to make a choice of some sort with the justice. This is also some form of justice. You want fairness and balance inside a situation or a connection here. You want fairness and balance with the justice card. You want to balance out the scales. Some of you have Libra in your chart, or you're dealing with a Libra. But I see that like this is also wanting to get out of the cold of some sort, or feeling like something like that. Some of you are fearing that. That could be why a fear is coming up. That could be why you're in your head about something with the Nine of Swords. Maybe you fear, there's something about fearing something. Maybe fearing a loss of a connection, or fearing a loss in finances for some of you. Maybe you're taking a risk, like I said. Maybe some of you are taking risk and being resilient and doing things that are out of your comfort zone, and you're kind of concerned about losing some form of money. That could definitely be the case here. So that's going to resonate for some of you. But you're hoping for justice. You want justice in a situation. And I feel like you're trying to take the logical approach a little bit here as well. Let's go to the Chariot for the possible outcome. Why the Chariot? The Hanged One. Oh, the Fool. The Eight of Swords. You're in your head about something here. Maybe about moving. Some of you feel stuck in a situation, or feeling, this is really good energy though right here. The Hanged One and the Fool. This is looking at something from a different perspective, moving forward, wanting adventure. I do feel some of you are wanting to move, but are in your head about it with the Eight of Swords. You're wanting new beginnings, but you're in your head about this. This is mental entrapment. Some of you need to get out of your mind more. Like I said, meditation might be beneficial for some of you. It's just a suggestion. We all have free will. So I will say that some of you are really struggling with that mind a little bit here. Okay, you may go back and forth here. But there's definitely a new beginning here, moving forward into a new beginning, surrendering, letting go, looking at something from a different perspective, but also in the same sense here, you're in your head about something, maybe about moving forward or taking new risks. A lot of you want new adventure. Some of you are wanting to move. Some of you are planning to move away from somebody or family. Okay, some of you are not connecting well with family. Maybe you don't feel like you're in alignment with your family anymore. There's something like that, because I do have that Five of Wands in the near future here. Okay, so that's what I'm getting. But oh my gosh, I have to say this subconscious and the hidden energies and that you're not aware of here, I do feel with the Queen of Wands, King of Wands, and the Judgment, that is extremely powerful energy here. There's somebody here that is for you. There's someone that's in alignment for you. The universe is trying to pull you guys together. So you would know who that is possibly. For some of you, it could be somebody you don't even know, but I feel like it's someone you know, to be honest with you. Okay? Wow. Scorpio. What a reading. Let's see what we have for you. What do we have for Scorpio, please? Universal God and Spirit Guides. What do we have for Scorpio? What do we have for Scorpio, please? Universal God and Spirit Guides. What do we have for Scorpio? That's not it. There it is. Denial. Yeah, there's some form of fear. I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. So I hope this helped, and I hope this resonated with you guys. I will see you guys next time. I love you so much. One love, and namaste.